What's up guys, just Messi here and welcome to a brand new video. Welcome to a daily dose of transfer gossip. Today's going to be Thursday, the 28th of July. So yesterday we had the third highest transfer in football history, and today we've got 8 transfers to get through, confirmed ones. Obviously we've got some great rumours to get through at the end, guys. So before we get any further, as always, if you can smash 1,500 likes, that'd be absolutely awesome. If you'd my channel, class the subscribe button for daily FIFA content, and the comments below, let me know your thoughts on today's rumours I should do in the next episode. And if you missed yesterday's video, down below in that description box, guys, you can schedule 8 MS transfers anywhere after 9 PM. It's the second video of the day, and there will be a second one tonight. And obviously right now it is a dead period of FIFA, but I'm going to try and keep up 2 videos a day as much as I possibly can, guys. So start saying confirmed deals. We've got Erkan Zengin going to a team called Eskişehirspor. Actually, because I think I've butchered that, I'm going to quickly show you how it's actually spelled. There you go, Eskişehirspor. I think it's about right what I said. By the way, he's gone there from Trabzonspor for an undisclosed fee. And I'm pretty sure I read somewhere it's the 3rd time he has played for that club. Now we've gone to Nicolas Ladero today, the Uruguayan cam, going to Seattle Sounders in their MLS. So he has joined them from the Argentinian Giants Boca Juniors for £4.64 million. And for an MLS team, that seems like quite a lot of money. He's also going to be a designated player, and I think right now Seattle, they're struggling a little bit. I'm pretty sure like second bottom or something, or at least the last time I checked they were anyway. But they have been missing a few players here and there during the Copa America and stuff, especially Clint Dempsey. But it does seem like a very good caliber player for them to bring in. Then we got on to Fabian Castillo today, going to Trabzonspor in Turkey. So he has joined them for around £3.09 million from FC Dallas in the MLS. Now, could this transfer be one of the reasons he did not get in the MLS All-Stars? Because he was potentially in the works of changing club, and that could be a very good reason for it, because apparently this guy is definitely one of the best players, or was one of the best players in the MLS. And now we've gone to Basufo, 5-star skiller on FIFA Ultimate Team and in FIFA in general. So he has gone to Al Jazeera, a club not on FIFA. So he was a free agent after getting released by the Russian club Lokomotiv Moscow. I think last season he also went out on loan to a Belgian club as well, but it's a free transfer and potentially could not be on FIFA 17. Then we got on to Olic today, the Croatian legend, going to 1860 Munich. That is from Hamburg on a free transfer. I think it's a 1-year deal because guy definitely is getting on a little bit now. Then we got on to Marko Arnautovic today, confirming his future with Stoke City for another 4 years until 2020. And that will now end the rumours of him potentially going to Everton. Then we got on to Javier Mascherano, another player signing a new deal, this time with Barcelona until 2019. Another 3-year contract for Mascherano now kind of clears up his future, and he won't be going to Juventus. And finally go to a player not FIFA 16, that's going to be Brad Smith. He's officially joined Bournemouth from Liverpool for around £6 million. Some sites saying £3 to £6 million, but that could be with add-ons. Now we go on to potential deals, guys. And first up, we've got Anderson Talisca linked to Wolves in the Championship. So according to Ebola today, which I believe is a Portuguese publication, and no, I don't say Ebola like some people say in the comments, I say Ebola like I said, the newspaper. So they're saying today that Championship club Wolves are favourites to sign Anderson Talisca. This is after they've made a €25 million bid, which is apparently €2.5 million more than Liverpool offered for the Benfica star. So I don't believe this one whatsoever, because a Championship club, they do have money, but not that kind of money. Or if they do have the money, we've never seen a signing that big for a Championship or second tier team. So I don't believe it whatsoever, and I don't think he's actually linked to Liverpool anymore. He hasn't been for a while because we've got so many attacking midfielders. It just wouldn't make any sense. Now that we've gone to Brad Guzan today, linked to Middlesbrough from Aston Villa. According to Daily Mail, Middlesbrough will complete the signing of Brad Guzan on a free transfer from Aston Villa this week. The goalkeeper will join on a 2-year deal. And I'm assuming he'll be playing back up to Victor Valdez, who obviously joined them just a couple of weeks ago. So Middlesbrough, I'm really impressed with the business they're doing. I mean, Brad Guzan, he's not the best goalkeeper in the world, but for a backup, that's not bad. And on paper, they're actually building a team and a squad right now that, in my opinion at least, is definitely good enough to avoid Premier League relegation. Then we got on to Kaputska today, again linked to Leicester City. It's a bit more of an update from what we heard yesterday, because yesterday they bid £5.25 million for him, and apparently they're waiting for the club to accept or deny. So according to Leicester Mercury today, Leicester City are in advanced talks with Kaputska after making an improved £7.5 million bid for the Polish winger, and it looks like that one could be accepted. Now we go on to a player linked to a move away from Leicester. That is going to be Leonardo Ulloa. So according to Sky Sports today, Swansea City have made an inquiry for Leicester City forward Ulloa. The striker wants to leave the Premier League champions after failing to agree a new deal, and he obviously wants more first team football, but they're also saying that Gomes is going to Marseille, and obviously Pelosi has already gone to Atlanta. So Swansea, they're looking for 2 new strikers this summer. Ulloa could be one of them, and the other guy could well be this guy, Llorente. So according to BBC Wales today, Swansea are interested in signing Sevilla striker and former Spain international Fernando Llorente. Actually, is it Llorente or Llorente? I'm pretty sure it's the double L thing, Llorente. But either way, the Spanish striker today linked to the Welsh club. Although, apparently, he's also been linked to Everton, but apparently he's actually agreed to join Real Sociedad. So they may miss out on that target. Then we go on to Alex McCarthy today, linked to Southampton. Southampton are in talks with Crystal Palace over a deal for goalkeeper McCarthy, according to Sky Sports. No deal has been agreed as of yet, but we understand the player would be keen on a move to St Mary's, and Southampton are looking for a goalkeeper to replace Martin Stekelenburg, who joined Everton this summer. Palace, meanwhile, have already signed Steve Mandanda this summer to compete with Wayne Hennessy and Julian Speroni. So they've clearly got too many goalkeepers, and McCarthy could be one of them to leave. Then we go on to Carlos Bacca today, linked to Paris Saint-Germain. AC Milan striker Carlos Bacca would spurn interest from Barcelona in favour of a move to Paris Saint-Germain, according to Gazzetta dello Sport. The Colombian international is the latest forward to be linked with a move to Barca, who are currently trying to find a new striker to be a backup to Messi, Neymar and Suarez. However, Bacca does not want to play second fiddle to Barcelona's daily attacking trio and would prefer to reunite with his former manager at Sevilla, Unai Emery at PSG. And so far this summer, Bacca has apparently been very close to joining Atletico Madrid, Arsenal and of course West Ham. West Ham agreed a fee of £30 million, but again he turned them down, but apparently PSG €30 million would do, which is £25.1 million, and remember, PSG obviously lost Ibra this summer. Now we go on to Ayoze Perez today, linked to Barca. So according to Daily Mail today, Barca want to sign Ayoze Perez to play backup to Messi, Suarez and Neymar, like I mentioned with Bacca, but the striker's actually keen to stay at Newcastle to help their promotion push. And a player like Perez would make a lot more sense because he'd be very, very cheap compared to likes of Bacca, and I imagine he would be very happy to play as a backup, but right now he wants to stay at Newcastle, and fair play to him. Then we go on to Mario Balotelli today, linked to Besiktas. And also quickly about Ayoze Perez, I believe he's one of the few Newcastle players the fans actually like. Besiktas could offer Liverpool misfit Mario Balotelli a route out of Anfield after the president expressed a desire to sign the Italian international. The quote from the president reads that Mario Balotelli is the type of footballer that fans can associate themselves with. I'm pretty sure he'd attract great attention. To be fair, if he wasn't deemed as a troublemaker, he wouldn't be rumored to be joining us. But we can show some effort and create solutions for Balotelli's infamous troubles. I think he can change with the attention of care he'll receive in Turkey. In short, we want Mario Balotelli and he wants us too. And now we go on to William Carvalho today. According to Daily Mirror at least, Chelsea and Everton are both keen to bring the sporting midfielder William Carvalho to the Premier League after he impressed for Portugal at Euro 2016. So it's not the first time he's been linked to Everton, and it's not the first time he's been linked to Chelsea either. He's mainly been linked to the likes of Arsenal stuff over the last like 2 or 3 years, but obviously Chelsea signed Kante, they obviously got Matic as well, and Everton, it looks like they're signing Idrissa Gueye from Aston Villa. So if he does come to the Premier League, I'm not sure where we'd go to either of them clubs. Then we go on to Wojciech Szczesny today. Apparently he's going to be going back to Roma. And this is because Roma and Arsenal have reached an agreement to see Szczesny remain on loan at the Serie A club next season, according to Sky Italia. They also understand the loan has an option to make the deal on a permanent basis next season for a fee of the region of £13.4 million. And if that was to happen, that's very good business by Arsenal. Then we go on to Jasper Cillessen today, linked to multiple Premier League clubs. According to The Telegraph today, which I believe is a Dutch publication, they said 2 unnamed Premier League clubs are interested in signing Ajax goalkeeper Jasper Cillessen. The Dutch international has 2 years left in his deal, currently at the club. Everton were linked to him when Ron Koeman came in, so I imagine they could be one of them clubs, but also they have signed Stekelenburg. Now we got on to Nkudu today, apparently has agreed to join Spurs now. It's dragged on for a little bit, but according to Sky Sports News, Tottenham have agreed a £10.9 million fee for Marseille's Nkudu. The deal also includes this next guy, Clinton Ng, going the opposite direction to Marseille. It's actually a loan deal with a view to a permanent move. And some sites are saying that it's actually compulsory for them to buy him at the end of their season, as long as other games played and stuff have been met. Then we got on to Mika Richards today, linked to Sunderland. But according to Northern Echo today, new Sunderland manager David Moyes has turned down the chance to sign Mika Richards from Aston Villa for £5 million. So Mika Richards is only 28 years old. He's been around for so damn long. I think he's like 18 or 17 when he made his debut at fullback for Man City. But either way, still a decent defender, but didn't do very well whatsoever for Villa last season. Although to be fair, normally Aston Villa players did pull their weight last season anyway, obviously causing relegation. Now we got on to Mustafi. Yesterday apparently is offered to AC Milan, and today Arsenal apparently are back in the mix. So Valencia have set an asking price for him now. According to Cadena Cope today, Valencia will demand €25 million for centre-back Mustafi, who has been linked to Arsenal following Per Mertesacker's injury. And to be fair, Arsenal do need a centre-back, because I think right now Mertesacker is out for like 5 months or so, and they're also missing Koscielny for the start of the season. And I'm pretty sure I saw a rumour today, apparently they're also trying to make Coquelin a centre-back as well from centre defensive mid. That's similar to the fact they're currently on tour. I think they've got 2 centre-backs fit. So I'm not sure what direction they're going with that one. Now we go on to Mangala today, linked to Valencia apparently as a replacement potentially for Mustafi. Also forgot to mention a guy on Twitter I think is verified called Emmanuel Giolini or something. He said that Arsenal have spoken to the agent of Valencia's German defender Mustafi. So it looks like Arsenal definitely in for a centre-back, but Mangala, he could be the man to replace Mustafi at Valencia. No fees been mentioned, but it's according to multiple different sources in England. But this is only if the next guy goes through, and that is going to be John Stones going to City. According to various different sources today, including I think Sky Sports as well, Man City are confident of signing defender John Stones after reopening talks with Everton for the defender, and he's valued at £50 million. And Sky Sports is saying both clubs are remaining in contact, and Everton have told Man City the price they actually want for him, but as of yet, there's been no official bid made for him. But despite that, apparently the bid could be made very soon, and Everton, they don't want to sell John Stones, but they don't want the issue to be dragged on all summer. And in March 2012, John Stones actually signed for Everton for £3 million from Barnsley, so that'd be one hell of a profit on him. Now we we go on to Koulibaly. Apparently Chelsea have made a new bid for him. According to Sky Sports Italia, Chelsea have made an improved £38 million bid for Napoli defender Koulibaly. We understand the Serie A club are yet to respond to the latest offer. He has been linked to Everton if John Stones does leave, but it looks like now they could be going for Martins Indy instead. It looks like Chelsea are front runners. Now we go on to the transfer topic of the summer. That's going to be Paul Pogba, linked obviously to United. So there's been quite a bit of an involvement today, a little bit of news update regarding his situation. It's actually a really ballsy statement by Gianluca Di Marzio. Again, I say every time, he's probably considered the most reliable journalist in Italy. So he has tweeted saying in 2 days, Juventus and Manchester United could close a deal for Paul Pogba, and talks are ongoing between the clubs, and these tag Sky Sports and Sky Sports News headquarters. So there's a bit of an elaboration on this one as well, saying that he does expect to be done in 48 hours. They've agreed a deal worth just over 110 million euros to Juventus, plus the fee which his agent is going to be receiving. The final step is to agree the percentage which Raiola will actually receive from the club. Apparently, it's not worrying, judging by the tone that Di Marzio is using. He also claims that Pogba and United did agree terms a long time ago, and Pogba has been tweeting saying like cryptic pictures and stuff, and they've both been on the screen. So the first picture was tweeted out last night, and that is going to be Paul Pogba with the Lamborghini and stuff, and everything that's red in the picture has been enhanced. Everything else is black and white. People obviously linking that to United, and I think he's also said Route 66, and some people saying he's number 6, 666 equals the devil. United, Red Devils. Although they're probably looking into it a little bit too much. And the second picture is him a couple of days ago sitting in the pool with Raiola, his agent, and it says, "We say it all by saying nothing at all." And he's turning into a little bit of a troll on social media. And now a quote from Zidane on Sky Sports has said that everybody is interested in Paul Pogba and anything can happen before deadline day. But he's probably still United bound, guys. So there are all today's potential transfers as well as confirmed stuff at the very beginning. So as always, guys, if you enjoyed this video, smash the like button. 1,500 likes be absolutely awesome. If you do my channel, click subscribe button for daily FIFA content. In the comments below, let me know your thoughts on today's rumours I shoot in the next episode. And if you missed yesterday's video, down below in that description box, guys. Your schedule, 8 minutes transfers, any after 9 PM is the second video of the day, which it will be tonight, probably around 10, guys. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.